Hi there, everyone. I'm gonna talk about potential ideas for Noe's A and slots and active skills. So the first one I want to talk about is giving her armored blow. So I have a Gunter somewhere here. Where is he? So I know Gunter gives armor blow at like the maximum amount that you can give as a 5 star. So necessarily, yeah, he gets us a 5 star. The only unit who can give us a 4 star is Katria. So the reason why I like to put a significance on who gets it as a 4 star is because if you invest in a unit into a 5 star, I wouldn't give it. I wouldn't inherit that unit unless I have like 10 duplicates or something. I don't know. Like you might as well invest in that unit you made a 5 star. Like that's 20,000 feathers. If you up like 20,200 feathers potentially, or a really lucky roll, like I would just invest in them. So that's why I like to put a significance on who gets it a skill as a 4 star. The only other one I think that's worth it, that's akin to armor blow, which I think is better, is death blow. Again, Effie does have death blow. The one who gets it as the one who gets maximum death blow as a 4 star is Klein, and I would recommend, like, even if he's a 4 star, I wouldn't recommend feeding him like that. That like he's an excellent unit by himself. Like, I think he's tied with Takumi right now on the tier list, so I would recommend against it. But that again, it's up to you. Other units who can give it, I have all of them, I think, except for Klein. Hawkeye can give death blow. If you do have a Hawkeye and you wondering if he has any skill inheritability, he only gives death blow plus two, and the last one that a lot of people, but maybe not all, have. Ursula gives death blow as well. I just want to put that out there. I wouldn't really focus on her speed. I focus on her strength, either her weakness. So darting blow and even like warding blow, the resistance one, I wouldn't inherit. The other, but the other skill, the other B slot skills that I would inherit would be the defiant skills. So the primary one that I would inherit would be defiant attack, and Ogma as a 4 star actually gets the maximum of defiant attacks you can get. So as you can see, like I can feed this Ogma right away. Uh, I'm still thinking on who I would inherit that other one to, and I'm trying to check which one has better AVs. Anyways, the other units that have defiant attack are, Gaius, Karel, Lin, Odin, Ogma, Ryoma, and Tiki. So you'd out of that, you'd only really feed Gaius and Odin, and they don't give the maximum of defiant attack. So that's up to your discretion. Just want to put that out there. Defiant defense. I have 2 units that can have it as the maximum as a 4 star. So one is Crom. Where is he? Where is this guy? There he is. So he can give the maximum defiant defenses. It's okay. I don't know why Crown was a tanky unit. It's kind of weird to me. And the other option for defiant defense, maximum 4 star, is Baruka, who is one of my favorite characters from Fates. So that's 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 the defiant defense units. The other two are Henry and Hinoka. I'll get into Henry in a little bit in the active skill part of this video, but for now I'll leave him out. And the like this one, I don't know why you'd want to do it, but if you want to, defiant resistance. So Est gets it as a 4 star, the maximum amount of defiant resistances. I don't have Est, but I do have a Virion who does do it, and female Robin, who I think a lot of people may have. Robin has decent skills to inherit. Like, she's not that good of a unit by herself, but the skills she gives is actually not too bad. So those are really almost all of them. The last one is Fury. I'll make a video on like combos with Fury, especially like passive skill combos. I haven't had the chance to do it, but I will hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday. So Fury is an interesting skill to have because it increases Noe's base stat total, which is already really high. Like, like I don't think she really needs the addition, but the one to give Fury is Nata, because as a 4 star he gives the maximum of furies you can have. And I think that that is great, and it does have synergistic kind of like it synergizes with the brash assault that Hinata also carries. It's a little bit synergistic with that. Kind of not synergistic if you have the breakers. I mean, with the breakers, you might as well have the defiant skills, because the defiant skills will more likely than not activate when the breaker skills don't. So it's kind of like a fallback, kind of. But I would keep her C slot. Threat resistance is a good skill to have. I don't know if I want to replace that. It's fine the way it is. But that's everything I could really think of for her A skills that I saw. Anyway, so I'm moving on to the active skills. So a lot of the attack based active skills would really help her out, like Dragon Fang. I know Sophia carries it as a 4-star. Julia does, and Karin does. I think Sophia is the only one that's worth feeding. So I think Sophia is the only one worth feeding. Any of the attack-based skills that aren't too long. I mean, Astra's really cutting it. I don't know if I'd want to give Astra. You can even give Ether if you have the spare Lucina Crom to do so. We recommend all those skills that hit an area, like a wide area, before they attack. Like, I would recommend against it. It's not the amount of turns taken. It's not worth it. You can get away with resistance based active skills for Nowi, but I would focus on her defense and attack. So the other skills that I was thinking of is Luna or Moonbow, New Moon. Any of those skills I think are fantastic on Nowi, because like attack, doing more damage than you really are doing is always a good thing. Katria, Frederick, and Lucina get Luna, so those are skill and her options, if you'd so please. So the reason why I want to leave out Henry for a while was because he does come with some synergistic skills as well. Uh, so here he comes with Ignis and Defiant Defense, which is a good combo when you pair it together. Then depending on the like, say you have a Noe with a Swordbreaker, she takes you a huge hit from I guess Crom, Marth, and Lucina, but lives and then makes them and kills them off, kind of thing. If it's your turn to initiate attack, in the sense that they attacked you first and then you initiate the attack, she has a Defiant Defense and Ignis combo going for her, which I think is really good. Other than that, like, you could do Vengeance if you'd like. Vengeance kind of works with the Defiant skill as well. Kind of. I mean, you could heal her, but I would recommend against that. And I really would recommend any of the I would not recommend against it, but that's not my priority to give her any defensive active skills. They are really underwhelming. So yeah, and then with that, and I think that's everything. I'll bring this video to a close. If you can think of anything else, let me know in the comment section down below. And hopefully I'll have some more videos by tomorrow.